What is up, guys? Kiwi Bro here, back at you with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Now today we're going to be talking about the new game mode on the block, the newest addition to Call of Duty, that is the Control game mode. Now my first off perspective of this game mode is that it's a mashup of domination, hardpoint, and search and destroy. Now the aspect from search and destroy is that it's 2 points that you need to capture, and if you capture both it ends the game. So that aspect is kind of cool. I really like playing this. The aspects from domination is that obviously they're capture points. It's an objective based game mode, and from hardcore, it's because it's a bigger area that you need to capture, which allows you more vantage points for defending your area when you're capturing or when you are defending. So basically, I'm going to read you what it says in the Black Ops 4 game. It says, where teams alternate between attacking and defending. That's basically all it says. It doesn't really go too in depth about it. It was a featured game mode in the beta of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and I played it a lot while playing the beta. So basically, to win the game you have to be first to win 3 rounds. So there doesn't have to be 3 rounds in a row, and it does mean that if it goes win-loss, it can go for 5 rounds. So the gameplay can be either very long or very short depending on how you play the game. Another new feature that has been brought into this is limited lives. So each team gets 25 collective lives per round. So that means you really want to play a little bit more defensive when playing Control, because there is only a certain amount of lives. So there's really only 2 ways to play when you're attacking. You either cap both points and that will end the game, or you clean out your opponent's life till they have 0, and that also ends the game. When they have 0 lives, that's the game over. If you are a person that goes for XP, you actually do want to cap the points, because you get a lot of XP for capping the points. It's not like hardpoint where you get it every second or every 10 seconds that you have it capped. It's kind of just per section. So when you're capping, it goes in 3 lots. As you can see on the screen here, when it's underneath where it says defending zone B, there's 3 segments of the capture. Now I'm defending at the moment right now, and so the bar isn't moving. What else are we going to talk about? Okay, so obviously I've talked about attacking and best strategies. Honestly, the best strategy for when you're attacking is to push in on one objective. So pick an objective with your team and focus that objective. Now what you want to do is focus that objective, but have one player focus the other objective. Now this is an easy way to cap, because the entire enemy team is going to be focused on your team and where they are collectively capping. I have multiple times had a whole team that focused B, so I went to A and capped the entire A point by myself and only had to deal with the stray enemy that came over. This is an effective gameplay style, but doesn't always work. Sometimes the enemy will split between the points and sort of sit. And that's where we get into with defending. Now when you're defending, basically what you want to do is you want to spawn trap. If you push too far in, the spawn will flip. They'll start spawning on the opposite side where you spawn. But if you hold just either side of the objective, if you put 2 people on either side and have one roaming, say mid-map, on either side of their side of the objective, and hold that down, then they will be spawn trapped and you will stop them from getting to a point where they can cap, or you will take out their lives completely. Now I'm just going to take a little tip, a quote, very famous quote, a lot of you have heard it. I think it originated from football. We don't have football in New Zealand, but it is very popular in America. So to gain control and defend, the best offense is defense. If you're attacking, you also want to defend. You want to defend your team, you want to defend your point. Throughout this entire game, even if you're attacking or you're defending, you want to be defending the entire time. when you're attacking, when you're capping a point, you want to play as defensive as possible. Now, I'm not saying that you guys need to camp, but play a little bit more strategically, sit back a bit more, don't run and gun, because running and gunning in this mode will only piss your team off and get you killed a lot. Now, this is basically my rundown of the basics of Control. My personal opinion of this game mode is that it is an amazing, great addition to the Call of Duty game mode list. We've had the same shit for a very long time up until World War II. When for some bloody reason they added in zombies into multiplayer, I reckon that was the worst decision made on any Call of Duty team whatsoever. That completely ruined World War II for me. As soon as I seen zombies in a game mode, I stopped playing World War II. And this was at the time that I was still into Fortnite, still making Fortnite videos, so I had no problem stopping playing Call of Duty. I went back, I played older Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Ghosts. Those games had it right, and this game has the potential to be at the top of the list for the best Call of Duty game. They have just done it correctly. Now, there is another new game mode, and it's called Heist. It is basically stolen from CSGO. Now, I have talked about it in a previous video before the full release. It was when I was making videos on the beta, and honestly, I had some really nasty feedback saying it's cool, it's da-da-da, it's this, it's that. It's good that Call of Duty is adding new things. Well, really, it's not a new thing. They've just taken something that someone else has made, put their own spin on it, and put it into the game. And I personally will probably not be playing Heist game mode. I will be sticking to Control. Now, if you're an XP hunter, if you're a prestiger, this is the way to go. Control does allow you to get quite a lot of XP if you play it right. If you play it so that you win your defend rounds or your attack rounds and lose either or, the game will drag out for 5 rounds. If you can control the game that well, you will gain control of the enemy team. Now, this is a very good spot for this map, just by the way. Sitting right here, they will not stop running up those stairs. This side, B side, they will not stop running up those stairs. If you can get in there, cover your back, and look right out of there, you will pick up a shit ton of kills, guys. Now, there is no recommended weapons for playing this game mode. I think you just gotta pick what suits you best. Honestly, I am loving the Hades LMG. I made a video on it, so please do be sure to go back and check that out. I'll leave a link at the end of this video. But as I always say, guys, it would be greatly appreciated if you could like and subscribe on the video. And check out my sponsor, ggstore.co.nz. You can see them up in the right hand corner there. That's all you need to type into your browser to check them out. They do amazing discount deals on all brand new games. And with my 5% off discount code, you also get free shipping with purchases over $100, which is a great advantage. So I'm just going to kind of wrap up this video and then let you guys enjoy the rest of the content of the video. Control. It is a mashup of search and destroy, domination, and hardpoint with strong hardpoint elements. The only difference is that the points don't move, which make it like domination, and search and destroy limited lives and only 2 points. This point is a very good beginner way to get into the game, to learn how you want to play the game. You can use multiple strategies, you can camp, you can run and gun, you can do whatever you want basically. Depending on the map, this is a good way to practice sniping if you're wanting to do that. But honestly, guys, play the game how you want to play it. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game because you will play it how you enjoy it, and I play it how I enjoy it. And I just got killed by a care package, and that was really fucking embarrassing. I hope you guys have been enjoying the new Black Ops 4 content. Please do leave a comment down below of what you think of all my new content on Black Ops 4. And go ahead and watch my Overwatch video too, guys. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to be stretching the game base of my channel to more games. So if you have any games that you would like to see on the channel, you'd like to see me review, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever it may be, hit me up, let me know, and I will definitely try. And if you do want to play some Black Ops 4 with me, leave me a comment down below or head over to my social medias. There's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links are down in the description below. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up the video here. I've been your Kiwi Bro. This has been a Black Ops 4 Control video, and I am out. Peace.
Assault path right here. MTC is dry. Give it all you got. Sit rep. Enemy gunship inbound. No lives left. Fight to your last. Hostile UAV circling.